Whew-wee! We got a lot done. Now we need to make a donut with a high rank so we can take on the rather dangerous Pokemon. This is part 5 of Legend Z-A Mega Dimension, and it's going to get quite rough, all things considered. Seriously, it just flat out is. Now then, before we begin with this, I do want to say that if you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say this at the end of every video, and let me tell you, I gotta say it again here, because it seems YouTube just wants to make it more difficult. Really difficult. To my 46,163 subscribers, seriously, even though viewership has been bad, my sub count's getting higher at least. Anyway, if you enjoy what I do here, hitting that subscribe button helps. It really does as a content creator. So, yeah. Also, the watch time for the month of December is a massive improvement compared to November, because November was just absolutely horrible. It still was, considering their algorithm had to change. 68% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. The rest, well, you already know. If you watch what I do here, but you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and it makes it so much easier for me to keep on going and keep on trucking. Also, do not forget that if you want to support me even further, please consider hitting that join button and become a channel member. For $5 a month, you can support the channel this way. And plus, it helps me out a lot because we currently, as of this video, we only have 2 members. Seriously, we still have 2 members, and I wish we can have more. Seriously, it just sucks that we're not getting enough. It really does suck. But it's not like you guys will be listening to what I say all the time, because no matter how many times I keep telling you, it just hurts. But let's just get on with it, because that's not what you want to hear me see, you know? So, yeah, let's do it. Anyway, last time we've completed our survey, now we gotta return back to Hotel Z. Because, yep, another one, a 3-star one. I would just keep going and tackle the 2-star, but nah. Okay, so let's head to Hotel Z and make some good donuts. First things first, we need to give Gulpin a donut. I'll just give him one of my old donuts, MegamanNG. Nice, we got a cassette berry for our efforts. Nah, not now. Alright, time to make some new donuts, but we need to make sure that they're strong enough. But according to this, we need to make them strong so that way we can stand any chance. Yeah, you gotta make sure of that, you know? Yeah, but the flavor needs to be stronger. Ooh, that'll do it. Nice. We get our hands on the 3-star Kelpsy Cream Donut. Yeah, let's make another one. This gives us plenty of time. I'll just make a... Yeah, let's see if we can make a different one. That's a good one. This one nets our hands on the 3-star Teensy Pomeg Meringue Donut. It balanced the odds of finding small Pokemon a little. I think that's a good one. That's good enough. We have what we need. We're all set. Time for us to head here, into Sushi High Roller. We'll take a shortcut through the Lookout Bureau. Alright, we've arrived, and we're close to our destination. Oh yeah, there is something else. Let me see. Other items. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a detour first because we need to use these to get more Megastones. Right, we've arrived. Let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, because we got Megastones to give up. We've already gotten all the 120s. We have enough to at least get 3. The Lucarionite, which is the OG, the Heracronite, and finally, the Aerodactylite. Once we get at least more, we'll move on going through the rest. We've already gotten the Gardevoirtite, and there's a lot that we need to get. Then comes the 360s. And then that's that. We have all the Megastones, and we could just use all the excess so that way we can be able to get more experience. Alright, back at it again. There it is. We're here, Korrina. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go in a Hyperspace Lumiose.
Yeah, we need to calm it down. And lucky for us, I have just the one for the job. Yeah, it's 3 stars, so we'll take one of the Calpsy donuts.
Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa! Destiny! Look! In the middle of the battle court!
That's a Tatsugiri. This is new.
Rogue Mega Evolution's no joke. We better be ready to use Mega Evolution and Plus moves. Maybe my special curry could use some sushi, or I could just make it way bigger. Oops, that can wait. Let's win this. For Lumiose and for whatever Pokemon here needs our help. Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision. Or to doing a bit. This sushi ain't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on. You know that's not how it works. Is this Mega Evolution a joke to you or something?
Yup. Megatat. Guess I know who to bring for this job. Mega Tatsugiri.
Is this sushi floating?
Yeah, it is. Yup, it is. It's a water and dragon type. Yep, that hurt. Okay, let's take this up a notch. Time to bring out the big guns. Mega Sika.
Come on, let's throw everything we got at it. Of course I can't even get it out of the ring. Besides, if you have Gardevoir, this whole thing's a joke. Flying fish. Now what's it doing? Yeah, Gardevoir tanks those. I am not thinking of fish the same way again. And now it's angry. Oh, yikes. Oh, double yikes. Damn! Ow! No. No, we're doing this again. Yeah, this is the first time I ever failed it. Let's try this again. Yikes, that's gotta hurt. Seriously, I can't believe I failed that. Thank goodness for iframes. Better dodge roll. Plus Gardevoir tanks those. He tanks them all and then some. Yeah, now it's upset. Very upset. Seriously. Okay, now we're back in the fight. Not bad. And that is that.
You need to cast the Tatsugiri you calmed. Nailed it. We obtained the Tatsugiri Knight.
Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Korrina, you can think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect.
Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow.
That makes 3 times we found one of those gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence.
It just isn't. We obtain Hypergrappa, Tomato, Oka, Pasho, Wakan, and another butter. It also contained what seemed to be some butter.
That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh?
An amazing pack of butter. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts.
I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm those rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Destiny.
That completes our Survey 6.
Hey Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir.
Here it is.
How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Listen, remember Corbo and Philippe's theory about Hyperspace Lumiose?
The subconscious thing?
Right, how Hyperspace Lumiose seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know. Maybe they're right. Does that mean Hyperspace Lumiose is made up of everyone's dreams or something?
If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is.
Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumiose keep getting more out of hand. Oh. What's up? I just realized. Maybe Anja saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumiose was reflecting her dreams. Or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lida. But would that mean Hyperspace Lumiose does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is gonna get at the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. Eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed.
Are the surveys of Hyperspace Lumiose making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ.
Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom Oz entrusted our future. We can trust them too.
Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support.
Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me?
I beg your pardon, ma'am. As you say. The next day.
Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you?
We're about even.
No kidding. I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now I've got a question for you, Korrina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumiose all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you can help with my training, Korrina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check out on him up in room 203.
Yeah, let's check up on Naveen. Right here.
Naveen? Knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. You sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen.
Where could it have gone?
Naveen?
Lyda! And you two, what are you doing in here?
Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you're looking for something?
I really hope I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. Can we help look? I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that.
Wouldn't it be faster if we helped?
You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine.
Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon?
Excuse you. My Canary plush, you mean?
If your Canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe?
It's a Canary plush! And I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot.
Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it?
Don't tell me. You ate it?
Looks more like your plush fell and rolled onto the bed and Gulpin found it.
Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious Canary plush back. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon.
Alright, Destiny, let's get Korrina head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here.
Now we begin Survey 4. I wonder what's going to happen this time. Before that, though, now we can be able to make donuts using 6 berries. Yep, 6 berries. Let's find out just how messed up that is. Let's see, I need... Oh yeah, that's a Hyper Greca. Let's see what this one will make. Very nice. This is a 3-star move-tastic, which gives us mood power, speed power, and humongo power. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's make another one. Let us... How about we try 6 Hyper Lum berries? It might not be much, but it'll do. This one's an imposing MegamanNG, which gives us boost the odds of encountering alphas. And finally, let's add a little more to the mix. Very nice. This gives us an imposing MegamanNG, which gives you alpha power and catching power. We'll do one more using what we've got. Let's try with 6 of these citrus berries. Now, how about we... Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that'll do it. But once we reach the end game, though, I gotta make some of the best donuts. Oh no, that's a nice one. This one is a protective citrus donut, which gives you resistance powers by dark. Alright, we're done here for now. I'll have to return back here to make more. Alright, let's head for the Syndicate office. Alright, we've arrived in the office. It's time to see how this plays out.
Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbo? It looked magnificent in proper lighting.
I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit.
That was a joke, right?
It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation's still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. We're getting there. And now they've added 3-star ones, meaning that we're going to be finding us some new ones. New rogues to find, new rogues to catch. And they've added battle zones, which makes it even sweeter. Yep. It's going to be one of these days. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed in irregular Lumiose, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose.
We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading.
We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research, Destiny.
Thank you.
There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Yeah, we're gonna need to. And they've added a whole lot. They added another side mission. So, let's head to the Pokemon Center for now, because there's a lot for us to do. Oh yeah, we gotta get any Pokeballs that we missed out on. Thank you. I gotta restock on everything. Yep, I'm almost out of Pokeballs. But the Ultra Balls are what I definitely need. Yeah, I'm putting 100. Now we're at 200. Alright, that'll do it. We're stocked up. We're ready to go. Let's move out. We got 3 stars to explore. And a perfect opportunity to test it out. Yeah, because you need this time 23,000. Level 140. We'll use... We're saving this one for way later. Let's... Yeah. This gives us at most 5 minutes. It'll be more than enough. Oh dear, we might have a problem. Yeah, no time to waste. We better move now. Of course, we'll need the Greninja. Yeah, so I better start moving. There's like Go-Goats here. As long as I don't attack them, they don't give me an issue. This time it's giving me plenty of time to work with. But every second I waste means I gotta make my moves count. Weeping Bell. Now let's see, what else can we find here? Oh. Dang it. Alright, now let's move. Won't stay open much longer, so we better move. I'll be right back. Let us return back to our operation. Yeah, we don't have much time. But you must be a capsa kid. What the heck? That thing's too small. I better hurry. Yup, that's a lot. But the time goes by so fast. Thankfully, I completed all my tasks. With that done, let's move on to the next. Well, we found ourselves another one, so let's head for the museum. We'll do a side mission. Alright, we've arrived. There it is. Let's see what this side mission will do this time. It's not going to give us enough time. But I'll do what I must. We're in... Okay, what are they doing here?
How kind of you to come all this way to join us, Destiny. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up! Those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help, Destiny. Ida! You ready? Let's dive right into battle.
Let's
show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is. With Lebanne by my side, victory is assured.
Hyperspatial Scuffle versus the SBC. This can't be a coincidence. Yep, we face against Jacinthe and Lebanne. One sends out a Carbink, the other a Noivern. I didn't get to level 100 without merit. Fine. Oh, now what? Looks like she's Mega evolving.
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
I better bring. Oh my god.
Time for our secret weapon. Mega Ball so we can drag these kids drug out.
Yeah, this might present a problem. My turn. Let's knock him dead. Wow, you freezing! And that's the end of that.
If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Lebanne. Of course, Lady Jacinthe. If you go stronger, I can grow alongside you. We won! We won, Destiny! I knew you were a talented battler, Destiny. But Lyta? Brava! You and your Starmie move magnificently. If I may, Lady Jacinthe, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokémon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jacinthe? You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Lebanne. I could teach you. I thank you very much. And Destiny, please accept this as proof of our victory.
We received Jacinthe's dress.
Whoa, you gotta do matching outfits with Jacinthe? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace, Lumiose.
Yup, they added side missions where you unlock dresses. Yeah, that mission's over. And the time flies by fast. Yeah, seriously, what's next? Guess we'll be heading here. That makes it a lot easier. No, let's head for Café Pokémon Ami. right around here. Really, do I have to find a way to get up there? Fine. It's 2 stars, so I'll just use a 2-star one and be done with it. Besides, there's so much we have to do. Why is it up here, though? I don't get it. Fine. 9 minutes is all that I need. Okay, so now we have about 9 minutes at best. You gotta catch Pokemon undetected, huh? Alright. Catching these Klefki. Alright, now let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's lovely. Now we gotta find Patches of Bramble. Very good. Good job. Those are Han edges. Is that a... No way. A Tank-a-Tank. Alright, we found our Bramble. Use Flamethrower. Well, that was fast. Really fast. More Klefkis. Yeah, I like that we have a time limit right now. You gotta love it. That's a lot of Tank-a-Tank. Seriously, that's a lot. Why am I getting a lot of Tank-a-Tank, you know? Okay, now where's the gold? Now where's the bonus ball? Bonus ball gotta be around here somewhere. If I can find it, then good. Seriously, I got plenty of time. It's not around here. Why do you guys waste my time? Fine, how about I burn you all up? There's Klefki everywhere. I'm already at the halfway point. Only 5 minutes left. Or did it go away? It had to have gone away. There really isn't that much left I can do. Oh, wait. I found this. Nice work. We need to find more berries. Yeah, there really isn't that much we can do. Besides, I've gone through this place more times than I can count, and I'm getting more Mega Shards by the frickin' minute. Seriously. Won't stay open for much longer. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Gonna close pretty soon, but we've got all we needed from that. Yeah, those bonus balls are only temporary. Yeah, thanks for giving me all those coins, but I'm not staying much longer. I'm out. But seriously, why the heck did it have to be there? Seriously. Good. We've already done what we need to do. And there's still more that we have to find. Where else do I go? I guess we can tackle a side mission. That's gonna... Yeah, there's 2 side missions here. 2 side missions and a whole load of battles. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for now. That is it for this part of Legends Z-Day Mega Dimension. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.